Hello students, welcome to Elements of Costing class. In today's class we will be starting with fourth method, that is group piece rate system. Okay, so group piece rate system is here the team of workers of different grades and skills will be engaged on a particular task for which wages are paid for group job. So this total amount will be shared among those workers. Okay, they will be agreed with the ratio, and these will be distributed as per earning ratio. I'll read out problem first. In a motor bodybuilding unit, workers are paid on piece wage basis for group jobs and on time wage rate for individual jobs. In a day of 9 hours shift, a team of workers, that is A, B, C, and D, have spent following hours on group job which carries wages of rupees 180. Here are the workers A, B, C, and D. Hours of group job. So A has worked for 6 hours, B has worked for 5 hours, C has worked for 4 hours, D has worked for 2 hours. Wages per hour. A will get rupees 5 per hour, B will get rupees 4, C will get rupees 10, D will get rupees 15. The balance of time has been booked by them on individual basis. Each worker is entitled at DA at rupees 20 per day. Okay, now this is what is the problem. Now their group earnings are rupees 180. This 180 has to be distributed as per earnings ratio. So we don't know what is earnings ratio, right? So first we will have to find out earnings ratio, right? So here write down the formula. Earnings ratio is equals to time spent on group job into time rate. Into time rate. There are 4 workers, right? So A is to B is to C is to D. Okay. Now, same formula is applied for all the workers. Time spent on group job by A is 6 hours. 6 hours into wage per hour is rupees 5. Rupees 5. Okay. The same thing for B. Time spent by him is 5 hours into rupees 4. Same thing for C. Time, time spent by him is 4 hours into rupees 10. Time spent by D is 2 hours into rupees 15. Right? Yes. Now here multiply these. it will be 30 is to 20 is to 40 is to 30, right? Yes. Now simplify this. Ratio will be 3 is to 2 is to 4 is to 3. Okay. So this is what is earnings ratio. Now total earnings has to be distributed under this ratio. So here you can write one sentence. Total earnings from group job, that is rupees 180, is divided in earnings ratio. Okay. Now what we will do, we will find out each worker how much he has earned from group job. Okay, so write down heading earnings from group job. Okay. Now worker A. So total earnings are rupees 180 into earning ratio for A is 3 divided by, make total of these, that is 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3, so that is 12. So which will be equal to rupees 45. Same thing we need to calculate for B. So B is equals to total earning is again 180 into his ratio is 2 divided by 12. Okay, so again if you calculate, you will get his earnings, that is rupees 30. Again same thing for C. Total earnings is 180 into his ratio is 4 divided by 12, which is equals to rupees 60. Okay, same thing for D also you need to calculate 180 into his ratio is 3 divided by 12, right? So which is equals to rupees 45. Okay, so this is we have calculated earnings from their group job. Now next thing is we need to find out like how much individual, like how much time is saved for their individual work. Okay, so next line write down calculation of individual work hour. Work hour. Okay, of all 4 employees we need to calculate. So A is equals to. Now in the problem they have given company works for 9 hours a day. Out of 9 hours, worker A for group job he has spent 6 hours. So 9 hours minus 6 hours, right? So which is equal to 3 hours. It means for individual working hours he has spent 3 hours. The same thing calculate for B also. Again their working hours is 9 hours minus, in group he has worked for 5 hours, right? So which is equals to 4 hours. For C, again 9 hours minus 4 hours, which is equals to 5 hours. Worker D, 9 hours minus, in group he has worked for 2 hours. So which is equals to 7 hours. Okay, so individual working hours also we have calculated. Now next thing is to find out earnings from individual work. So next line, write down heading earnings from individual work. Okay, now worker A, his individual working hours is 3 hours as per our calculation. So 3 hours into time rate is rupees 5, which is given in the problem. So 3 into 5. So his earnings are rupees 15. Okay. Yes. Now worker B. Individually he has worked for 4 hours into his wage per hour is rupees 4, which is equals to rupees 16. Okay. Now C. Individually he has worked for 5 hours into rupees 10. It means his earnings are rupees 50. Next is D. His individual working hours is 7 hours into wage rate is rupees 15 per hour. So that is equals to rupees 105. Okay, so this is how we have ascertained their group earnings as well as individual earnings. Now, apart from these two earnings, what they say is the balance of time has been booked by them on individual jobs. This we have calculated. Each worker is entitled at DA at rupees 20 per hour. It means apart from their group earnings as well as individual earnings, daily they are getting rupees 20 as DA. Even that has to be included. Okay, now next line, we need to find out their total earnings. Right? Now for this, you need to make 5 columns. First column is earnings. Then each worker 1 column, A, B, C and D. Okay. Now first what we will do is, their group earnings we have already asserted. So write down here group earnings. Yes, group earnings of A is 45, B 30, C 60 and D is 45. Okay. Now their individual earnings. Individual earnings. Now individual earnings already we have calculated. A rupees 15, B rupees 16, C rupees 50 and D rupees 105. Now apart from these two earnings, per day they are entitled with DA of rupees 20. So each worker will be getting rupees 20 as DA. right? Yes. Now next is we need to make total. Total. Now total earnings of A. Now make total of these three, that is rupees 80. B is rupees 60. C is rupees 130. And D is rupees 170. So this is how we calculate earnings under group piece rate system. So here they will be giving group earnings. Okay, that has to be distributed to each worker based on their earnings ratio. Now to find out earnings ratio, we need to apply formula, that is time spent into time rate of each worker. So once if you simplify this, you will get earnings ratio. Then whatever group earnings they have given, that has to be distributed to all the workers based on this ratio. Now, if any time is left out after working in a group, then we need to find it out that also whether individually the employees have worked. So we need to find out individual working hours of each worker. Once if we find it out, then we need to find out their individual earnings. So that is again time spent into time rate. Now next is last chart we need to make of their earnings. Now whatever earnings like group earnings, it might be individual earnings or DA if they have given. So all these things has to be added of each worker and we need to find out their total earnings. So this is what this problem about. Hope so this class is clear and everybody has understood this problem. In my next class, I'll be solving, like we will begin incentive wage plan, wherein there are again three methods in it: Halsey plan, Rowan plan, and Emerson's efficiency plan. Okay, see you in next class.